Urban planning may be one of the most overlooked yet important environmental issues in Pakistan. Our environment is not just limited to the air, water, or soil around us, but also the man made infrastructure we use in our day to day lives, which is just as important for our health, mobility, and quality of life. Ideally, the aim of urban planning would be to utilize every inch of land for the benefit of the humans inhabiting it. For example, providing people with proper housing and accommodations, as well as basic necessities to lead their lives, such as electricity, water, and gas supply, to give them proper means of transport.
Have separate spaces for industries, parks, public spaces for recreation, both adults and children, proper sanitation and cleanliness in the area, which is carried out by concerned authorities. It provides accessible educational, health, and medical services. However, due to issues such as overpopulation and disparity in the availability of these facilities, the demand and the supply of the land it becomes imbalanced, which leads to the loss of adequate resources, open spaces, and agricultural land. According to this study, which was done back in 2014 about the land use patterns of Lahore, more than 1200 hectares of agricultural and forest land is acquired for urban uses every year. In 2023, the statistics are exponentially high. Around 100 new housing schemes are approved to accommodate the ever increasing population at the expense of loss in the agricultural land. The uncontrolled and haphazard urban sprawl in the swallowing rural land and green fields, resulting in air, water, land, and noise pollution. The absence of proper urban planning has led to disorganized development, traffic congestion, as well as loss of agricultural land. The conversion of agricultural land for urban use it increases the cost of food, accommodation, as well as all the other resources which are necessary for life.
Such is the case in Lahore, the second largest city of Pakistan. Here, lack of urban planning on a large scale has led to excessive urban sprawl, deteriorating air quality, energy consumption, and aesthetic quality. Urban sprawl is a phenomenon where land is acquired for residential purposes without proper planning or regard to for spatial patterns. This can be seen along transportation routes such as the Ring Road or Canal Road in Lahore. People start building homes in these areas for convenience and accessibility while ignoring the adverse effects it may have on the resources of the area. There was a time when Lahore was a city of gardens, history, and culture, yet not much of their beauty remains because of socio political issues, poverty, urbanization, and lack of proper urban planning.
Some of the potential solutions for this issue could be vertical growth instead of urban sprawl, proper planning, and strict policies for land use, which have to be strictly implemented by the government and local authorities. Another solution could be to deal with the problem from its roots, to decrease the number of people traveling and migrating to bigger cities, and to protect such cities from falling into the pit of dysfunctional urban development. We don't have to put a stop to further urbanization. Instead, we need to regulate and change its course.
What is needed is the decentralization and extension of development schemes and commercial centers not only to the peripheries of Lahore but in other cities as well as other provinces. Smart and efficient urbanization may not be as big a problem as the haphazard development that we are seeing right now is. This will leave enough room and resources for the city and its residents to breathe and grow while also helping solve and manage the other environmental problems faced by the city.